Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be a really simple tutorial in the Christmas spirit. I know it's a little bit before Christmas, but hey, why not? I'm going to teach you two ways to do this trick. I'm going to teach you I'm going to teach you the way that you could do it while handling the cards, or the way I do it, which is where I have the spectator handle the cards. Either way, it's a really cool effect, and it gets a lot of people going. Alright, well, without any further ado, here's the performance, and the tutorial will come after. This is how I do it. I have the spectator take the cards, and I have them shuffle. Okay? They could shuffle however many times they want. They could shuffle however they want, as long as they shuffle. Okay? I have the spectator put the cards down. I have them cut just like this. Alright? It doesn't have to be even. Alright? I let the spectator know that they have the opportunity and the free choice to take a couple of cards off of this pile and put it here, or vice versa, take a couple of cards off of this pile and put it here. So let's say they chose to take a couple off of here, but they didn't like that, so they're going to put a couple here. Alright? Then I tell them to take a look at the cards, or the top card that is on the pile to the right. Alright? So they turn it over. There's the 6 of clubs. Alright? I tell them to take the card, put it back on top, and then take the cards that they cut from and put that on top and complete the deck. Alright? Then I have them take the deck and I have them start dealing the cards down onto the table or whatever surface you're using, just like this. And at the right moment, I say stop. I tell them to stop right there, okay? Then I tell them to take this card and put it off to the side, alright? Now, I let them know that I know that that wasn't their card, alright? The next card that they could have dealt after this one, I know that wasn't their card. Because the card that I had them stop at was, in fact, the 6 of clubs. Now, there's two ways to do this, alright? Mind you, the way that I did that, they are holding the cards the entire time. I don't touch the deck. Alright? There's two ways to do this. You can either handle the cards or they can handle the cards. Either way, it works. Alright? If you're handling the cards, it's very simple. All you have to do is remember the bottom card. In this case, it's the 6 of clubs. We're going to use it because you already saw the 6 of clubs. It's easier to remember. Okay? So, what they do is you can have them, cut a little bit. Actually, no, I just lost track of the bottom card. We're going to remember the 10 of spades, okay? You still have them cut the cards, okay? Doesn't matter. They take a look at the card on the top of the pile that they cut off. In this case, it's the 6 of diamonds, okay? You still have them put the card down. Now, mind you, they don't flip it over like this. They just look at it. They don't show you, okay? I just flipped it over and showed you guys for, performance purposes. But you have them take the card that they chose, put it on top of the deck that they took it off of, and then you take the rest of the cards, okay, that you cut from. So you took this pile off, you took a look at this card, you had them take a look at this card, okay? You take these cards that you cut off from and put them on top, all right? Now this is the point where you take the deck and you say, I'm going to start dealing down, and when I feel, like I'm right, I'm going to stop, okay? So you start dealing down. Now remember, the card that you had to remember was the 10 of spades, alright? So once you get to the 10 of spades, alright, right there, you say, okay. Now, they're going to look at this and go, oh, well, you're wrong. I didn't choose the 10 of spades. Which is when you say, all right, well then here, I'm going to take this card and put it over here. Now, if I had gone one more card down, I would have chose the 5 of diamonds. Now, that's wrong. I would have also stuck with the 10 of spades being wrong as well if I had left it on that. But I decided to take this card and put it off to the side, and it happens to be your 6 of diamonds. All right? That's if you're handling the cards. Now, if they're handling the cards, it's pretty much the same thing, only keeping an eye on the bottom card is a little bit trickier, but it is possible. For some reason, 90% of the time when I see people shuffling the deck like this, they don't know how to bridge the cards. Alright? So, they take the cards and they tilt them off to the side and fix them like this. That is your key moment to get a look at the bottom card. Alright? No matter how they shuffle, usually when they shuffle like this, the cards are face up. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But just try your absolute hardest to get your eye on the bottom card. Okay? Once you have that bottom card in your head, you do not stop thinking about that card, okay? Have it memorized. You have them take the cards and cut. You have them take a look at the card that they cut to, alright? You have them put it back and then lose it in the pack, alright? You have them deal the cards down. You say, start dealing the cards down until I tell you to stop, alright? So they start dealing down. Now, mind you, you still have that card locked in your head. The one that you were supposed to remember. Okay? Which was the 3 of hearts. Now, I was just making sure that I was right, because I actually, to be honest with you, I lost track of it. But you had to remember the 3 of hearts, alright? You tell them to stop right there. They say, oh, well, you're wrong. You say, okay, well, put this next card down. We'll look at that in a second. If I had told you to stop right here, it would have been at the 6 of clubs, which is wrong. If I had told you to stay there, it would have been at the 3 of hearts, which is wrong. Now, mind you, they're dealing down, alright? Now, that's the kicker. That's where you say, but I told you to put this card off to the side because I had a feeling that you picked the 9 of diamonds. At this point, they go crazy. They start, they lose their mind. They run down the street, saying that's amazing. Whatever. But it's a really cool effect. Practice it before you do it in front of anybody. And definitely try it, though. It's a great thing to do at parties and stuff if they have a deck of cards. Doesn't even need to be a full deck. Alright? That's pretty much it, guys. Like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share, all that good stuff. Click like if you liked this tutorial. Click like if you want more tutorials like this. I don't mind teaching them. I just want to make sure that you guys want them. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys.